Let's start the recording and let's continue our lesson. Okay? Where are we? So, this was your homework, no? This was your homework. You needed to send, you didn't send me your homework. Laurita sent it to me. Excellent. Very good. What about Hugo, your homework? What happened?
How do you say se la comió el perro?
Jesus Christ. Well, I imagine, man. And what about Grecia? Oh, well, yesterday you didn't come, so no problem. Okay. So, this is your homework. Please pass it to me. We cannot check it in this moment because you need to do it. So, for tomorrow, we check this section. But in this moment, we need to continue practicing lesson 10. Okay? Do you remember the name of the grammatical name for descriptions? What is the grammatical name for descriptions?
Adjectives.
Yes. Adjectives. Adjectives have two positions. Adjectives go before the noun or after the verb to be. What is the verb to be?
Am, are, is.
Am, are, is. Was, were.
Was, were.
Right? So, there are two different positions for these specific words. Look at this example. You have a cool guy. Let me start with this. A cool guy. The word a cool guy is description cool before noun guy. The position is important. If you say the guy cool, is incorrect. I repeat, if you say the guy cool, it's incorrect. Yes, do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So let's see more examples about this. A messy desk. What is this? Position number 1 or position number 2?
One.
That is correct. Position 1. Adjective before the noun. A messy desk. It's incorrect to say a desk messy. Do you know what is messy?
Yes.
Well, this is a messy desk, not a desk messy. Right? What do you say? A teacher English or an English teacher?
English teacher.
English teacher. This is exactly the same. Position number
1.
Position number 1. Adjectives go before the noun. Very good. Let's pass to the next one. good doctor. What is this? Position number 1 or position number 2?
1.
Yes, complete idea. This is
A doctor.
for the position. Complete idea. What position is this?
Position 1.
Position 1.
Before the noun.
Before the noun. That is correct. Very good. Next. Margot wore a beautiful hat to the context. A beautiful hat. What position is this, Laurita?
A position 1,
Position 1. What is the position 1?
because before adjective go before the noun.
Adjective go, 1 go. I go, you go. And the adjective?
Goes.
Goes. That's
Adjectives
correct.
goes before the noun.
Excellent. Adjective before the noun. Very good. Next. Darth Vader is a scary villain. What position is this, Hugo?
Is position 1.
Position 1. What's position 1?
Adjectives. Adjective goes before the noun.
Perfect. Adjective goes before the noun. And the last one, Juan. That cow sure is happy. What position is the adjective? Position 1 or position 2?
Position 2.
Position 2. What is the position 2?
Position 2 after the verb
Exact. After the verb, what verb?
to be.
Exactly. Complete idea. What is the...
That go adjective after the verb.
Eliminate that cow. That's extra information.
After the verb to be.
That is correct. Adjective after the verb be. You see? Person, verb, adjective. Formula number 1. Do you see the positions of adjectives, guys?
Yes.
Perfect. So let's go on. Let's compare. Here you have two buildings that you can compare or you can describe with a specific description. What is the description for the Burj Khalifa and the Eiffel Tower? What is the description? Give me an adjective for these monuments.
Large.
Large. Incorrect. Large is for the combos at McDonald's. Small, medium, and large. Clothes too. Small, medium, and large. But what is the description for a monument? A building, a tower. Anyone?
Big.
Big. Also, almost there, because big is for size. For example, a dog is small and big. you know? So, another.
High. High.
Very good. You can use the word high. Adjectives to describe these specific objects. High. Another. What is the opposite of short?
Tall.
Again, Hugo?
High.
Tall.
Excellent. Hugo is correct. Tall. And the contrary for high and the contrary for tall is short. 3 different descriptions that you can use for these specific objects. Okay? Let's check the facts. How tall is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai? The Burj Khalifa is 828 meters. Oh my God. 828 meters. For comparison, the Latin American Tower in Mexico City is 166 meters. Just imagine this. The Latin American Tower is teeny tiny in comparison. You know what I mean? Let's take it over here. Super small. The Latin American Tower is 166 meters long. The Burj Khalifa is 828. 800, Jesus Christ. Look at this. Right? And the Eiffel Tower is 300. So the Eiffel Tower is big. Much, much more big. To compare, if you want to make a comparison for the 3 towers, you need to follow this structure. Termination, Look at this. Use the comparative form to talk about how 2 things are different. How 2 things are different. The Burj Khalifa is taller than the Eiffel Tower. Taller is the comparative form for the adjective tall. Technically, I am using adjective tall plus termination taller. Yes or no?
Okay, teacher.
Now, please observe that you don't have the word more. Okay? Do you remember more?
Yes.
Give me an example with more. Anybody?
Mm,
More or less. Remember more or less?
More water.
More water. Give me more. Give me
More
more from
work.
Britney Spears. More work. Exactly. Right? Well, more exist. But it's incorrect to say more tall. And it's super redundant to say more taller. Super redundant. So, the termination er has a similar work as more. Taller is similar to mortal. Yes. Taller is equal to more tall. But mortal is incorrect. Hashtag English. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's go back and let's compare. Tell me, Hugo, what is higher than the Latin American Tower?
The Eiffel Tower is higher than Latin American Tower.
Perfect. That's right. Juan, what is shorter than the Burj Khalifa?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. What is shorter than the Burj Khalifa? Juan, where are you?
Uh, I'll repeat the names, please.
Yeah, the name is here. Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa and what? Tor
Uh,
Eiffel?
Eiffel Tower. And
Eiffel Tower.
Latin American.
Uh, shorter. Latam Tower is shorter.
Latin Tower is shorter. I like it. I like it. Very good. Yes, of course, and that's it. Very good. Tell me, Grace, what is taller, the Burj Khalifa or the Eiffel Tower?
The Burj Khalifa, it's taller than Eiffel Tower.
Exactly, girl. That's correct. And there you have the formulation. What is the formula for comparison? The formula for comparison is this. Adjective plus er. And then you need the connector than. If you remember the color code for families, word families, you remember green is verbs, blue is nouns, adjectives are orange, and connectors are yellow. Than is a connector for comparisons. Connector for comparisons. Than. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So let's practice using this formulation. Okay? We are going to see a map of different towers in the world. You need to use the comparison. Okay? Let's practice. Compare. Use adjective plus er and than. You can use the adjectives that we are practicing in this moment. We are practicing high, tall, and short. Okay? Let's go. Number one. Help me, Laurita. Give me one example according to this map.
The Burj Khalifa is higher than Pink and Finance Center.
Perfect. Pronunciation. How do you pronounce this?
Finance.
Exactly.
Finance.
Finance Center.
Excellent.
Okay. Burj Khalifa is higher than Pink and Finance Center.
That is correct. Very good. Example. Grace.
Shanghai Tower is taller than One World Trade Center.
That's correct. Great. Hugo. Example.
CTF Finance Center is shorter than Golden Finance.
Golden Finance.
Okay, it is.
That's so difficult.
That's sorry.
You can make a division 117.
Yes.
You can divide. It's not necessary to say 100. You can say 117.
Okay. Is shorter than golden finance.
Golden Finance.
Is I don't see the other
No.
tower.
You don't need the other tower. You need a name for the Golden Finance. Incomplete Golden Finance. What is this?
Okay. 100.
Aha.
17.
Excellent. Yes, don't ignore the numbers. The numbers are important too,
Yes.
right? Complete idea. Let's go.
Okay. City of Finance Center is shorter than Golden Finance 100. Se me olvidó.
Come on. Think in English.
100. 100.
100.
100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
11, 12.
Yes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
18.
Whoa. One before you jump.
17.
17.
17. Yeah.
Yes. Very good, Juan. Very
Ay,
good. No problem. Excellent. That's it. So there you have it, right? The formula adjective plus er is the comparison. Let's take this as a rule, okay? It's very important that you collocate er. Connector than is optional, okay? Connector than is optional. The connector is only necessary when you connect, okay? But this is the secret, okay? So let's go. Rules for writing. Attention here, eh? This is like this, black. Rules for writing. Attention, eh? This is for the writing exam. Rules for writing. Number 1. Please read Juan.
What read?
Read rule number 1.
Rules for reading.
Pronunciation.
If an
Rules for
adjective
what?
reading.
Oh, wait. Pronunciation.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
ing.
Writing.
Writing.
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay. Rules for writing. Number 1. If an adjective has one syllable, add er to the end.
That's rule number 1. If the adjective has one syllable, for example, short, shorter, long, longer, tall, taller, etc. Yes or no?
Okay.
Rule number 2, Grace.
Number 2, if it ends in E, already used at R.
That's correct. If it ends in E, it's not necessary to add a second E. Observe the adjective nice. You see? Nice, nicer. It's not necessary the double E. Only one. Okay? The last one. Hugo, number 3.
If the adjective ends in J, change it
Pronunciation,
for
what is this letter?
in J.
So how do you pronounce, what is this? This is
That J.
a DJ, no?
Yes.
So DJ, that's impossible.
In, a ver,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
siempre me meto en bronca.
Pronunciation.
Why?
Exactly.
Why?
Just ask yourself, why? Why? Jesus Christ.
I come back. I come back the first level, please.
Yes. No problem, no problem. In this level, we saw the alphabet, so don't worry. Don't worry. You have time.
Okay. If
Okay.
the adjective ends in Y, change it for an I and add R.
Exactly. The Y changes to I. For example, skinny. What is skinny? You know skinny jeans, no?
Yes.
Right? This is a skinny fat, no. Skinny jeans. Right? If you observe these jeans, they are super tight. This is skinny. Comparison with more bell pants, right? This is not skinny. The cut is different, right? So when you describe a person is skinny. And when you compare, the person is skinnier than the other person. The Y, no J, the Y disappears. And you get the I. Super important for the writing exam. Okay? Rules for writing exam. Take a note. This is important. Questions? Easy peasy Japanesey or difficult difficult? Yes.
I have a question. The skin is similar to thin?
Skinny is similar to thin. That's correct.
Okay.
Skinny is similar to thin, and And yeah, that's it. Wait. I need rule number 4. Come on, teacher. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. Rule number 4. If the adjective is consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last consonant and add er. Consonant, vowel, consonant. What is the meaning of this? Look at the word big. Let me change it just a second because we cannot see. Here. Number 4. If the adjective is consonant, vowel, consonant, double the last consonant and add er. Example, big, bigger. Do you see the double G? Bigger with double G. Takes, for example, skinny. Hugo said skinny is similar to thin, no? What is the contrary for thin? Contrary to thin? Exactly, fat. Fat is consonant, vowel, consonant. Do you agree? Or no?
Fatter.
Yes.
Fatter. With double
T.
double T. F-A-T-T-E-R. Fatter. Fatter than. There you have it. Double consonant, guys. Teacher, is super necessary the double consonant? Yes. Teacher, but yes. But yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Hashtag writing. So welcome. First you learn to speak. Now you learn to write. English. Oh yeah. Let's stop for a minute. Let's go to Jessie. Go, Jessie.
Hi,
Hello, girl.
good night.
Good night.
So I'm going to take attendance, please.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Gracie.
Present.
Thank you, Gracie. Good night. Hugo.
Present. Good night.
Thank you, Hugo. Good night. Lau.
Present. Good night.
Lau. Thank you. Lucero.
Luz estaba aquí. Ya se fue. Oh. Ahorita le enviamos su clase.
All right. And Gerson.
Here's some absent.
All right. So, someone else? Somebody else?
Yes, Mr. Juan.
Juan. Oh, all right. Juan Ángel. Sorry, Juan. Juan Ángel.
Present.
Thank you,
Yes.
Juan. Good night.
Good night.
So, thank you. Good night.
You too, girl. It's
Good
here.
night. See you.
All right, so difficult or easy, guys?
Easier.
Easier, but is a comparative or normal?
No, easy.
Easy, no?
Easy.
In this moment, no comparison.
Could you
Okay.
repeat the last rule?
Yes, of course. Consonant, vowel, consonant, no?
Yes.
Consonant, vowel, consonant is the alphabet. Vowels, A, E, I, O, U. And consonant, B, C, D, F, G. So the example is big. Big is letter B is a consonant. Letter I is a vowel. And letter G is a consonant. This is the pattern for number 4.
Okay.
Right? It's a repetitive pattern. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So in this specific case, it's necessary double G. Similar to fat. Fat is F consonant, A vowel, T consonant. So comparison, double T.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's take more examples for rule 4. Okay, let's write about double consonant comparatives. Let me give you a list. Another. Thin is consonant, vowel, consonant, you see? So when you compare, thinner with double N. And finish. Narrow, narrower, gentle, gentler. No, that's it. Only 3. So it's super easy. No, forget it. Let's put it over here. Thin, thinner. Big, bigger. Together, number 4. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. That's it. Double M. So too much more participation, guys. I need to hear you. Is it difficult, easy? Any example, any question? Any romantic problem? I don't know.
Problem? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I start. Nah.
Take a.
It was difficult.
My vacation. Don't worry, don't worry. She's far, far away. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. Okay, perfect. So let's make examples, shall we? Let's talk about skinny, tall. No, nice. Juan, give me an example with nice. Compare two nice things, or two nice people, or two nice objects, gadgets, anything.
Compare? Um, the Valorant is a nice game, and Overwatch is too nice game.
Okay, but you are describing. That's a description, not a comparative.
Okay. I don't think so, teacher.
You don't think so? Yes, imagine. What's okay? What do you prefer, Overwatch or Valorant?
How do you say ambos?
Both. Hashtag
Both?
A1 English, eh?
Both?
Uh-huh. Oh, both.
Both. Okay. Yes, both.
Both. Okay, so but you don't prefer one?
I know.
Okay, so mention a different. Let's talk about Minecraft or Valorant.
Both.
Both.
No. I like.
Uh-huh.
I like. How do you say marca?
How do you say marca? Let's go.
Brand.
Yeah, and this is vocabulary in this level, eh? Study your words, one. Brand.
What?
This word was in the previous listening.
Okay, I don't see previous class, teacher. Sorry.
Okay, brand. So, continue your example.
Okay, I like it brand Bento and nicer Yamaha.
Ah, okay. Eliminate like. That's not necessary.
Remove and collocate nicer.
Exactly. Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
I nicer Bento, but Yamaha is no.
Confused, no?
Yes.
Because you're speaking like Yoda on drugs, you know? Like we need to organize. I is not necessary.
Okay.
Because the person, what is the person? The person is Bento. The person is Yamaha.
Okay.
Now, what is nicer than the other? One is nicer than the other. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
One is nicer, comparative, nicer than the other. Let me give you another example. Let's go back to the Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa is taller than the Latam Tower. Do you agree?
Okay.
Right.
Yamaha nicer than Bento?
Exactly. Illumination. Now, incomplete. Yamaha nicer. Nicer is a description.
Okay. Yamaha is nicer
Exactly.
than Bento?
Eliminate that. Connector for comparisons.
Done.
Complete idea.
Yamaha is nicer than Bento?
Yes.
Okay.
Yamaha is nicer than Vento. Very good. Thick. Let's talk about thick. Do you know what is thick, people? No? Nobody?
Yes.
Yes? What is thick, please?
Um, Synonym. No.
Too fat?
Maybe.
No? Yes,
Yes.
yes. Here you have a thin book and a thick book,
Okay.
right? Thick book, thin book. So tell me, Laurita, compare two thick things.
Thick.
Mhm.
Mm, the Bible book is thicker
Uh-huh.
than the I forgot the El Principito.
In English. Jesus Christ. The Little
The Bible book
Prince.
is thicker than the little prince. Prince
Excellent. How do you pronounce the double T? The double
little
T. Rareriroru.
leader
Little. Little.
leader
Little.
leader prince.
Excellent. And eliminate book. When you say the Bible
Okay.
is a book.
The Bible is thicker than the leader prince.
Excellent, Laurita. Hugo, compare two late activities.
Okay. For example, my boss always arrive later than me.
My boss always arrive. I arrive, you arrive, and your boss?
Arrives.
Excellent. Complete.
Okay. My boss always arrives later than me.
Perfect. Perfect. Ay, the bosses. Yeah. Grace. Compare two skinny things. No, people, because skinny is for people.
People? Okay. My best friend is skinnier than me.
Very good. That sounds good. My best friend is skinnier than me. Let's go, Juan. Compare two big things.
Brazil bigger? No, Brazil is bigger than how Argentina is named Argentina in English?
The pronunciation is J. Argent.
Argentine?
Argentina.
Argentina, okay. Brazil is bigger than Argentina.
Perfect. That was a very good one. Laurita, fat. Compare two fat things or people.
Fat. Mm, mm, my cousin is fatter than me.
Very good. Very good. And the last one, Hugo, compare two thin people or things.
Thing. The smart TV is more. No, the smart TV is thinner than traditional TV.
Yes, of course. Or old, old TVs, no?
Old TVs, yeah.
Old. Great. Fantastic. Very good. Let me clarify something for you guys, okay? Just for vocabulary and for practice, it's super necessary to check the difference between big, large, or long. You know? This is super confusing. Big, large, or long? If you are going to describe, for example, the size of, let me give you a picture. Soda sizes at McDonald's. Right? Look at these cups, and then you can talk about the size. Do you know what is size? Oh, this is new for you, no? Size. Size is how large or small a person or thing is. Observe how the cup in McDonald's is not big. You see? Oops. Right? It's large. Do you agree, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So when we are talking about clothing, clothing also has a measurement very similar to the sodas. We have numbers. There you are. Look at this. The S, the M, and the L. No? The famous S, M, and L is not G for big, is L for large. So then, when is it necessary to use big versus large? Look at this subject. Big is used to talk about houses, right? Territory. The example of Juan, when you started speaking about Brazil, what an excellent example. Because big is used to talk about territory. For example, this one up here, a big elephant or a big country. Not this big country. Big country.
Okay.
Map. These type of big countries. For example, Australia. Australia is a big country. You see? So, large versus big. And what happened to long? Well, long is easier. Long is used for long versus large. Let's talk about long versus large. How do you say long in Spanish? Long. Nobody?
¿Es largo?
Exactly. Long in Spanish is largo. So when you're thinking in English, many people say, the large avenue. That's impossible. Or the large, what? The large. Well, whenever you're thinking in largo, never is used large. Never. The word is long. Okay?
Metro use large?
No. Metro use long.
Long.
Precisely.
Okay.
Every time you think largo, say long. Not large. Sounds similar. Be careful. But it's not. Metro, what an excellent example, bro. The subway. Ooh, and actually, talking about the sandwiches, look. Foot long. No, foot large, you know? So this is an excellent example. A long sandwich. That's the one. Any question?
Long is used for unit of. How do you say unidad de medida? Unit of
Measurement.
measure. Okay.
Measurement. Long is unit of measurement. No. Unit of measurement is meters, centimeters, kilometers, foot, feet, yards, etc. No. In this case, we're talking about sizes.
Okay.
The three of them are sizes.
Large use in size.
The three. The three are sizes. That's the confusing part.
Yes.
Let's talk about the differences. For cups and clothes, use large.
Okay.
For animals and exactly, and territories, use big. Right? Every time you think of the Spanish word largo, think of, what is it correct?
Long.
Long. Easy peasy Japanesey. And yes, that's correct, mother. This is in
And
the exam.
distance is long.
And distance, is long, but it's usually used far. Far is more common.
Okay. But is okay.
Exactly. But you can also say a long distance. Yes. For example, in the telephone. No?
Does not work with Starbucks.
No. Starbucks doesn't work because that's tall, grande, and venti.
Yes, 20.
And venti in Starbucks. Yes. Hashtag English, guys. I know. I am sorry. I didn't invent English. I only teach. Okay. Oh, yes. This is part one. Part one of comparisons. Tomorrow, you will practice large, big, and long. And we continue with part two. In this moment, we finished.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Come to the class, people. You are not coming to classes. I miss you. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Yes,
Perfect.
teacher.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.
Teacher,
Bye.
see you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.